Hey guys, welcome to my world tour. Today is March 17th, 2014, and well, this is just about how far I've gotten in my world. Just about. Got a witch farm, a barn for horses. That's where my sheepies are. Don't quite got all 16 yet. As you can tell, I'm starting to rim them out with the colors. I just built that last night. That's actually one of my favorite buildings now. This whole thing I built last night. That's a meat shop actually, because I kind of ran out of ideas. Built a lot over here. I have 2 bridges put in, and this is my main house, kinda. I live upstairs right in here. It's got an enchanting table in there. I'll show you guys here in a bit. I've got 88 different chests down here, one for each item in the game. One full row in a double chest. I should say 88 double chests. One full row in a double chest equals the amount of items that, so there's like 6 rows in a chest. That's 6 items that go in that chest to, 9 rows I think it is. Potions, nether with the lookout. It's got my mining underground and a bunch of storage in its head. So its brain's kind of full of building blocks. Thought that was kind of cool. Cactus farm, not wheat, carrot and potatoes. Rail line for when I get my villagers in. Fishing, fountain. That's my mob spawner. Melons and pumpkins. That would be my boat dock and marina, I think it would be. This comes all the way up and comes over. This is where I get my villagers from when I breed them. Bring them up here or bring them around. Like I'm going to bring one to the meat house here eventually. This is my sugarcane. Sorry guys, I'm a little spacey. Trying to think of what everything's called all at once, Never really... well, first videos on YouTube are always interesting. First series, I guess, after starting from a long time. I used to do a YouTube series, and I'd only get 7 videos in before I'd give up, because they never got any views. But maybe I'll get into that again. And I've got my wheat going all the way around. I've got cows, pigs, and chicken. Automatic breeder shoots the eggs in there, and they sit there onto a hopper when I kill them or whatnot. Drop eggs. And a witch farm. I also have an Enderman farm at the end. And I believe that's it. So let's get started. We're going to go down to here. This is kind of outdated. Whoops. But that's okay. I don't have the house in it right here. Where you at? I think there's a zombie hidden in here because I left under here hollow. And these lights here, I put them in, but I never hooked them up. So as far as they go, they're just for looks. He's like right under here. Okay. And before I even did the roof, whoops, let's put that back. So that's kind of a map of so far my general world. Maybe we'll update these to show you guys the differences. So we come up to here. Blah, got a hair in my mouth. And I've got anvils sitting on pumpkins for light. It kind of brings light into here, whereas I also have it going through here. But in this, I don't know if it's this one, but right over here, if there wasn't any light in the middle, stuff started spawning. Same as up here. It's actually why I put a torch, because for some reason the light's not coming out from these quartz slabs. I thought it would, but I guess I was wrong. So yeah, I got all my storage. It's a jukebox. I don't think I have my music on. We'll try it. Nice and loud for you, but that's a jukebox. That's what that does. I don't know. Do you guys want to see some of my stuff, I guess? Maybe I'll take a look through it. Show you my riches, I guess. Kind of still into this. I'm getting in the beginning. I haven't done much with my Enderman farm yet. Do have a little bit of diamond, though. Everything is fully legit too. I haven't said that yet. None of this has been built in creative. This is really loud. Oops. So we're going to turn my master volume down. Well, I feel like it should be higher than that. And I hit F2. No, F2 screensavers. F1 is that. Personally, the chests I use the most are going to be like these ones. Just ran out of oak wood when I built that. I used the rest of the hay bales I had to put a stack down at the barn. A little bit of a sugar cane. I've got a stack in the building. Other than that, that's just what's accumulated. I did find a flower forest. Got quite a bit of flowers from that. I got a hair from my girlfriend's scarf in my mouth. You know, a couple good books. A couple level 30s, a couple level 1s in there. Excuse me. Of course, and this is almost a stack of TNT. Got more bones and stuff at the mob spawner. To prove that I've done the end, it's all right here. That's my mob spawner stuff. Armor itself. Oh, chest broke. Look at that. These are the tools I'm using. Sharpness 3, you know. This is the only thing I've ever named in this current game. World, I mean. It's pretty badass. Axe there. I probably say and too much, but I do believe that's because it's the first time I've done an episode. I hope you guys can't hear me sigh or anything. My value chests, you know, a bunch of coal, not that much. Tiny bit of iron. It's one thing with using all the pistons at the Enderman farm. Went through iron. I did like 10 rows if you have Doc M 77's Enderman farm. Go check that out. Doc's pretty cool. Not many diamonds. Made most of my tools out of that. Little bits of clay here and there. Yeah. I got a lot of pink because I like pink. Pink's pretty manly. Yellow from when I did the thing over there. It's really tall. Got a little bit of dye. I don't know. Do you guys care about this stuff? Nether? Oh, I also did some stuff in the nether. I'll have to show you that too. See, I didn't know if they were breeding through the walls, so in case a villager, small one, got in here, I did that. He is a small villager, actually. He was, is what I should say. That's why he's boarded in with a piece of dirt, so he wouldn't get out. That's not too bad. Thanks, guy. So we'll come out here. I guess we'll show you guys this next by operating it. Let's see, step on that. Just breaks them down. Run across it. Kind of sloppy. Maybe I should put glass or something right over here so it just drops straight down. Who knows? You run up to the second floor. It's kind of nice. Get the side of the tree, you know. See a lot from this balcony. Haven't really paid attention much to the view, but it's pretty. You know. Right there. Scenic view. Boom. You can see the ocean too. I'm gonna put a bridge right there. Ocean, river, my bad. I'm gonna put a bridge right there. And then start terraforming some of this side here whenever I get a chance. It's on my to-do list. It's just not high. I really wanted to get that area done. I literally did that last night until 10 o'clock, and then I went to bed. There's that. I have spot for 8 different villagers. I've got 2 in there, so really I've got 8 villagers in total. They are breeding. They should only breed... Well, if you want to know all that, you can go figure all that stuff out. But I do believe it's far away from the farthest back one, so they will sit and breed with each other. I just have to trade with them. Haven't put much in here. Kind of an empty building. Got the minecart stuff to move them. And some boats to travel on. Pretty little dock. It's raised up from the water. I kind of like that, because then you can jump into the boat. And you can jump into the water. Whee! And then you can go under it too. But you can't sail under it. I don't think. Bye, boat. I don't know. You can generally go, I believe, everywhere on the gravel paths without jumping. Let's go ahead and go into here quick. Whoops. No, I didn't want to go back the second time. You son of a douche. Who said that? There we go. 10 pumpkin each time. About 3/4 stack of melon. I'm about to get a stack of melon completely next time I do that. We'll walk over here now. Check this out. So this building's pretty cool. I sat and designed this a little bit before I built it. I knew I wanted it to be kind of self-sustaining. So except for you have to get obviously all the potion ingredients in here. I just wanted like the farm system in here, I guess. I've got water, little cauldron. Don't really use it because I've got infinite spring. This side I believe has all of the potions on it, and some more down here in these ones, and these are ingredients. Something like that. Those are ingredients and potions, and these are a little more, I guess. Yeah, and more potions. Most indubitably. Potion of night vision. Whoops. You can make a bunch at once too. It's really nice. Splash, instant health. Yeah. What am I on? Okay, yeah. I guess I am playing on easy. It varies on my mood depending on what I want to play. I'm just recording, so I'm doing easy. I will come back to that half. First I want to finish over here. And actually, why can't I run very well? I'm trying to figure out in my head which way I want to do this. So we're going to walk over here and continue down here and come back up and do over there, because I've got to do the nether when I get to that. And there's a walkway right here. So, in here, it's Cactus Farm. Don't know how much of it I can show you. Obviously, it's pretty self-sustaining. It's pretty good, not self-sustaining. I said that twice. It's pretty good. I've got 3 stacks in there right now. Let's see. Is there a window I can peek through? Walk around. Is there... How's that? Yeah. And then it's just got signs right there. So when it pops up, it breaks off and goes down the waterway to a hopper and goes into the chest. Okay. So over here. Carrot. They all come down here. Flows down. Drops down here. Levers for both floors. Come around back here. I really should build a... Actually, you know what? We're going to go around this way because this is the way I'd want to build it. A gravel road right around here. And then build something back here. Like a little getaway cottage or something. Maybe a house. You know, my house. I don't have anything, obviously. I do have it to where you can access it back here. Just jump up. Walk on in. I think that's pretty nice. I don't record much, and I'm kind of thinking I don't want to start a new world, and I want to record a little bit. You know, I don't want to mess with this right now because it's stupid to do on camera. No one wants to watch farming on camera. I don't want a new world because I'm really enjoying this one, obviously. That's why I'm doing this episode, or the start of an episode, kind of showing you guys around. I might start doing episodes of this this world. This is the fishing hut. You know, I can cook my fish down here. I keep a little coal. I keep a rod in here. Just open the door. Watch the mobs on the other side. Fish is going for the reel. You can kind of see it in the water. It's gonna bob up and down. Bob, bitch, bob. Nope. Well, I'm gonna catch the zombie anyways. Come on, Zombert. Stupid. Obviously, my rates are pretty good. There's a lot of mobs around, and I'm on easy. So, done a bit of caving. Oh! I didn't see you there. But, I don't know, maybe building some builds. See, the thing is about building, is you've almost got to get in, like, the zone for it, and then kind of work it and try to bring it 3D in different color schemes. I'm just not the best at that. So, we've got this setup is my mob system. We'll go ahead and go down here and show you. I don't know if you guys know of Etho at Etho's Lab. I don't know if he designed this, but it's the one that he always uses. and I've got, I believe, 100 spawn spaces on 2 floors. So 2 floors is 200. 100 on 1 floor. It's not 50 on a floor. 100 on 1 floor for a total of 200 with 2 floors. You know, they just spawn right here. It's pretty. I'll show you what. I mean, the rates are decent. I'll go AFK here for an hour and then come back and have like a stack of stuff. Can't get spiders out of it. Pulled all the gunpowder from here and moved it up there, obviously. This should all go to my meat shop, because meat, rotten flesh is meat, so I'm going to put it in there, because that's a way to store it cleverly. Witches do get jammed, that's what all this is. When witches get jammed, I walk over here, pull this lever, that slides down, take this sword, just whack, 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 walk back, whoops, oh, shitty, and do that again. This, I get really paranoid. Obviously, I've never ever been shot, even with this being as it is. I just wanted to cover anyways. If I, you know, I'll put a block here. I'll go away for 2 hours, come back. I'll be doing pretty good, you know. That way I know I won't get killed. Because I've walked back after going AFK for an hour and been killed and lost everything. I just... there's no other way to describe how annoying it is. I had to terraform this. This actually came all the way down to here. And I re-terraform that whole thing. I think it looks pretty good, pretty natural. You can kind of access most of it, really. We'll run up this path. This pathway was one of my favorites because it just pulls together this spot. Right here I've got a furnace room. I never pointed this out. I have a ton of different furnaces. It's mostly full of like coal. I think every one of them has half stack. That's a creeper. So instead of showing that real quick, I'll show these two. And I'll come back for the nether. So this is going to be my piggies. I kind of killed a lot of them because they were lagging out my world when I was working with redstone and some stuff. And I just got fed up. I had a lot of chickens in here at once, but I just kind of killed them all once I had a bunch of eggs. Wheat for, you know, stuff to breed them all. Obviously I don't need to breed chickens with seeds because, yeah. With this, you just get it started, break it, throw that in there, get a stack of that, hit it again. Nope. Oh, I fail. But you do that, and then it'll just start pulsing a bunch and shooting eggs. Don't really care for it to go now anyways. I man-made this waterfall. Obviously, I put the spawn block under there. Comes down, covers all of this. I really like it. I'll probably get rid of this and open it up right there at some point in time. Probably not on camera, probably by me, you know. Maybe open some of that. There's a cave underneath that. So now we'll come down here, shoot that egg, and walk over here. A little over here, and right down again. So, this building. Honestly, this one, I didn't even mean for it to be a face. It was just a dirt structure that I couldn't really get any inspiration into. I kind of tried doing kind of cool things. It's got, I don't know, repeated. I was going to put something here. I was going to put another map of my city here. And really, I should do that because it'd be kind of cool right before I go down to the mines. You can sprint up and down these stairs. Nothing can spawn on them. So I did kind of what I wanted with the lights. Barred. Looks cool on the way down. You know, gives it that nice effect. All the way down here goes a ways with, you know, you can see the end right there. Obviously, pumpkins for lighting behind each one of these. Chest so I can keep pumpkins and stuff in to keep going. And then we go down left and we've got another tunnel. So you can only go that way. And another tunnel. So you can only go that way. And one more tunnel. So you can only go that way. And then this one, I don't know why this one's going this way, honestly. Maybe I don't know. Whatever. Something happened one time. Who cares? But same concept for this side. Just switched, obviously. I ran into lava. Sucks. And we go this way, so we don't run into those ones. Go down again, all the way over. We go this way. And they are 3 apart. And so the one on the floor beneath me down there would be at this one. See, it would be right there. Lines up. And to that one. And that's so I can get the most ground covered. So this one's going this way, while this one's down one going this way. So whatever's in here is getting covered by, you know, the one under there. And they're all 1 block down, you know. So the path of this one would be right here on top of me. So that way I can find the most diamond. I do get a pretty good amount doing that too, actually. Just run down with a fortune pick. Does me pretty well. Maybe I should just like the villagers. Okay, so that's my mining system. Sorry, I took a sip of water. Creepy. We'll go up before we go in the nether. I'm not very good at staircases, but I really like this one. I think it's 4x4 in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Pretty good opening. Pretty unsafe. I should put railing, but railing's for pussies. I like the fact that I can fall to my death. I don't know. I just couldn't figure out a cool way to put railing. So it's kind of bright up here. You can't really see too much because it is thick paned glass. It's kind of why I started building far away too. Close and far. You know, I kind of want to. Really, I want to get this whole area in with this. Over here too. I think that'll look really cool. You can also see a majority of whatever's 50 blocks away. Don't know what I should put in that brown area right there. It's always stuck out at me, but I've never had any ideas. And you want to access the very top. That's what this little cap's for. So I can put a ladder up. You can see a little more. Everything. Unfortunately, this does look like a giant penis. It's not really what I was trying to get it to look like, but it does. So you can stop giggling now. Giant yellow head penis. And that one is actually pretty good fall. It's like a 40 or 50 block fall. No. Maybe 60. Oh, duh. Nether's in here. Oh, this was before I had done the dome, too. I had just had this. Before I even done any of it, I had it halfway constructed. The whole way up, it's random blocks. 3 different ones. You know, these 3. So we'll go into here. I haven't gotten very far in the nether yet. I did find obviously, blaze spawners with a fortress. This is going to be 3 layers, I think. This is the top. And we're going to do a layer underneath and a layer on top. Shoot. This layer is going to have a bunch of different farms in here. Or not farms, a bunch of different rooms, such as furnace room, a room to have every different kind of food source in it, so I can just have every food source in the nether, yada yada yada. Top floor is kind of going to have a little bit of a lookout area or something, you know, something cool, and some more tunnel areas to branch out. And the bottom floor is just going to be tunnels going places such as the end, such as places in case new terrain comes out, mob spawners, different caving areas, different areas just to go I mean, who knows? You can have so many different areas to access throughout the nether. With this way, you can access thousands of blocks in your world in just an eighth of the time running through the nether, because that's what it is in the, yeah, took a bit to clear out right here. In the overworld, when you travel like from here to here in the nether is 8 blocks in the overworld. Kind of something to wrap your mind around. That's how you cover distance in the overworld. I do believe my fortress is that way, or somewhere. I haven't pissed these guys off in here yet, and I made the error, or not the error, when I was mining, all of a sudden I came up over here, and I looked, and there was just a field of those guys. I was like, holy, you know, they're gonna kill me. One day. This was so I don't walk off the edge. Alrighty, so we're almost done here. Oops, wrong side. Oh, leg. Might be because I'm recording and I'm coming back in, reloading my world. I hope it all reloads in. So we'll check this bridge out and kind of down there. Nice view. Can't walk off. See, that's the cave. Meat shop. You can tell because there's meat. And it says meat shop. This build, haven't really done anything on the inside. Don't know if I will. Insides obviously aren't my favorite. I was going to put a guy back here as a bartender. Then it kind of started getting really crowded. And eventually I kind of put those under there and filled that. But that's where I have steak, pork, chicken, flesh. And I was thinking about doing fish, but maybe I'll make a fish hut. Or maybe I'll just keep all that in the fish hut. Well, that's almost stupid. I don't know. That way I can put a basement in there and put storage in the basement. There's an idea. Originally, these were wood, and I had made this one because the wood looked really stupid, all the way like that to that, and put a block in there. And I sat back and I was like, well, now it looks stupid with this one being wood. So I changed that and put that in there, and I felt like it just pulled the whole thing together. It made me feel like that 10 times better about it. Quick little fountain. You can see it far away and it looks good. I'm going to put another building probably right here. I've thought about a cemetery. I don't know. I've also thought about putting a well somewhere. It was either a fountain or a well, I guess, that I was going to put in right here. Chose a fountain. Here's my sheep. They're all bawling around. We'll run down here. Right over here, I've got another building I need to put in. I was going to put another fishing spot and boat dock. We're probably going to clear into this land and stick it right here, and then cut into here a little bit more, and form down this way a little bit, and pull that path over and down to there, and this one over and down to here, and maybe connect it somehow. We'll figure that one out. Always do. So now I'll do the barn. I need to get a piece of carpet, because you put a piece of carpet on a fence and you just jump on the fence. So these are the hay bales. I believe I don't have them close enough to the fences to where they can jump out. Can't get up on that. Yeah, horses aren't very smart. Which is good. Voice is raspy, sorry, my throat hurts. It's a tall barn. I suppose I should light these up. Didn't really... Oh, wait, I thought it was going to fall off. I hadn't really thought about that. I'm actually really enjoying recording. If anyone likes this, leave a comment or something for me to do another video, or what they want to see, if they even want to see anything, because don't have much time for this, but I'm enjoying it. Oops. I do enjoy my Minecraft. I've played ever since it really... I missed alpha stages and started playing in beta. Originally I had, obviously, as you can tell by the map right there, only this built and all of this built. And I kind of started forming it around, tried to pull it into 3D, and none of this here was here. From that layer up was gone. And I was like, well, I need to do a roof, but I just don't know what to do. So finally I did these caps and built this. And then built that, and then it was like, well, maybe the roof will go like that. But then I can't taper down. Well, it looks good anyways. And then I was standing on there with these being empty capped, and I was like, what do I want there? What color would look good? I don't want to use a block that I've already used. Well, gray would look cool. It's stained clay. And that's what it is. I should put like trapdoors or something right there. Might look cool. That's the last ender pearl. So, I'm debating ending this episode, either making all the maps and redoing that, or, wait, what's on the back of that? I wrote a bunch of stuff, but I forgot. This is a long time ago. Rainbow Jeb Sheep Pen. Oh yeah, you name a sheep Jeb or something. He turns rainbow. Horse stable. Built that. Witch hut. Oh, on that witch hut, on each of those spots, or spots to stand right there, is like that. Build those into little dome houses and then have that kind of going around to make it look really cool. A giant treehouse built off the pillar being a balcony. Oh! No way. I haven't looked at the back of that sign in a couple weeks. That was a few weeks ago. I was playing and I was throwing out ideas, and that would look really cool. Giant tree right here. Maybe I'll plant a jungle tree and figure something out. Alright guys, well, night's setting, so I'm going to climb this. I wish I was already up here so we could watch the sunset. Maybe we'll watch it as we go up. Beautiful, isn't it? So many pixels. Don't worry, I brought my suntan lotion. Ah, my buddy Jacob's calling me. And night sets. Alright guys, well, for those of you who stuck out the whole thing, thank you for watching. Might have been painful in spots, but alright, it's all's well that ends well. Thanks guys, feel free to leave a comment on what I should do next episode, if I should make another episode, and what you guys wanted to see and liked. Thanks for watching and have a great day.